welcome back to the vlog. Oh, let me just get my glasses on, hold on. I don't know if you can see, but I'm at a resort. I'm in the motherland, I'm in Egypt. Finally, after 7 years, I'm revisiting my home country. I was born in Canada, as a lot of you may not know, but my family immigrated from Egypt, and it's been so long since I have come and visited my family. So we're all out, we're all taking a vacation, enjoying ourselves. Right now we're in Sharm, gonna do some activities, chill by the pool, chill by the beach. I'll keep you guys updated and I will vlog my entire trip. Later that night, we went to this cathedral in Sharm, pretty well known. This was the most insane church I've ever seen, you guys. The handwork and the paintings are incredible. The most beautiful part is the amount of children I saw there laughing and playing with each other. This place was genuinely so beautiful, I had to include it in the vlog. It is the second day in Sharm. Right now we're at a sort of private beach. The sun is slowly disappearing and the water is cold, but it's still vibes. I love it here. Not everyone looking at me. Who cares? Who cares? I'm on vacation. I'm living my life. It's already been a week in Egypt and I don't want to leave. I don't think I'm gonna leave. I think I'm gonna stay here for a few months. These are the vacation nails. Cute. This is my hair. I got it done here in Egypt. Let me tell you, if I was still in Canada, I'd be freezing my ass off right now. Alright, I'm gonna try and suntan, and I'll catch you guys in the next clip. The water is so cold. Let's go touch the water. Guys, look at how beautiful this is. Beautiful. And all these palm trees, just the sight of a palm tree makes me so happy. Like, my seasonal depression from Canada is gone. It's too cold. It's too cold. We're going on the boat now, having a little boat day. Gonna go snorkeling, diving underwater. Good. It's hot. It's hot. I can't open my eyes. It's so hot. Sun is in my eyes. I can't see anything. I'm recording right now. Hatta video I'm recording right now. I can't see anything. I just see a black screen. Look at this view. Wow. Pit stop. Got some chocolate. Mama, what are you drinking? Mama got coffee. Mama got coffee. There's goats.
تعالوا فينا كده معلش تعالوا فينا دقيقة واحدة بس تعالى يا مونيكا تعالى في جنب تعالى كده
Why?
بصي خروف
Is that real?
لا انت اللي خوافة زيادة عن اللزوم كده
Is that real? ازاي؟
محلطين
ايه ده؟
محلطين
It's a baby. Okay, this is kind of like scary. I don't know why. Like walking in between. That's the noise right now. Look at how tight it is. As soon as we got to this first location, I realized I was not prepared for this hike. I don't even know how I got up there, but for the view, it was so worth it. We're doing some hiking, only made it up the first hill, and we're already out of breath. Look at this view. So beautiful. Gonna continue the hike. Let's go. Yalla. We made it down, safe and sound. Mama and Baba not so much. Small steps, small steps. I bought this for 50 guinea, about $1.50. Pretty good deal. I think we're heading to our next location now. We're gonna ride some camels, touch the beach, and yeah, we'll see from there. Now we're in Dahab, gonna go snorkeling, grabbing our scuba gear. Look at this view. This entire trip has just been nice views. Unfortunately, I couldn't record underwater, although I really wanted to. Guys, it was crazy. I saw jellyfish, so many different kinds of creatures. It was beautiful, but this is us on the way to the second location where we're gonna be riding camels along the beach side. Not gonna lie, I was terrified of these camels. They are scary. But the guys taking care of us were really kind, so shout out to them. This is my camel. Rough right now. We're at Savoy. This is unreal. I've never seen a hotel like this before. No, genuinely guys, this hotel was such a vibe. We spent the entire night just exploring. This place has an amusement park, shopping center, and food courts. We just got some ice cream and we're strolling through watching the light show, but yeah, it was such a great night. Welcome back. It is the next day. This is my outfit. Some heels and a white purse. We're going to a cafe. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I got it on video. I just ate shit. Fell down the stairs in my heels, but it's okay. Wow. Yes. You see those stairs? I just fell face first. It's okay. I shouldn't have worn heels. We're gonna go to a really nice cafe today and take some nice pictures. Look at this view, guys. Oh my god, I'm in heaven. I'm gonna go to the very top so you guys can see. We only had a few days left in Sharm, so we spent our last days by the beach doing some water activities and soaking in all the sun, because you know in Canada we don't see that. This was my first time ever parasailing, and the views from up there in the sky with the sunset and the mountains in the back was just incredible. Next time I go to Egypt, I'm definitely doing this again. I'm so sick. We're staying on a cruise. Karnak Temple, Luxor. So many people walking through history right now. Okay, I put the mic on. Y'all, it is packed. This is the part of the trip where we started to deep dive into ancient history. We took a cruise from Luxor to Aswan that stopped in many ancient locations, each location amazing me more than the last. It's crazy because there's so much more to Egypt than people know about. This location and the rest that you'll see in this video aren't as talked about as the famous pyramids, but as you go down the Nile River, the history is revealed. Like, how did someone get all the way up there to paint those or to carve them? Like, it is so crowded over here though. That's what I was literally saying, like, I wish I could read this. It's like statues of like, I don't know if you can see that, but the paint is still visible. Like there's blue, there's red. Crazy to think the ancient Egyptians were literally standing in this exact place where I'm standing. I wonder what this all says. The deeper I went into this temple, the more I was genuinely amazed. At the top of these pillars, the hieroglyphics still had color to them. Red, blue, gold paint still visible, untouched for thousands of years. There's not an inch in this place that's not covered in hieroglyphics. If only I could read and understand what it all says. I touched it. This looks like a meeting place of some sort. It's so quiet over here. This goes on forever. I wonder what's in here. What's in here? Very important statue must be. Gold, blue, red. Like the ceiling is more preserved than everything else. We just reached the second location. Once again, very packed. There was literally a war at the front door to let everyone in. People pushing each other to get in. It's crazy. That was the entrance. And then I guess this is like a little meeting center? I have no idea. And then in there should be an altar. Seeing all this in real life convinces me that giants existed. There's no way they happened.
But when the Romans came, they added a new plaster over the ancient carving and represented on the top representation of Roman faces with beards and in a worship attitude in front of an image of a Roman being. In all religions coming into this temple one way or another, one layer over the other.
Now we're going inside. Wow. My camera doesn't even capture how humongous and beautiful this place is. Like, you can't even see properly, but look. Everywhere. Next adventure. Check. This is our hot air balloon. This was the first location of the day, probably my favorite day of the cruise spent so far. We have 2 more locations after this, including Valley of the Kings, where we actually go into the tombs of the pharaohs. We got to our second location, another very historical spot in Egypt, where we spent most of the day with our guide learning about each temple and tomb.
This Queen Hatshepsut sent expedition, commercial expedition to the country of Pond. It's Somalia, right now actually Somalia. And
For trade?
here, for trade, sure. And here many workers, many different kinds of workers, and warriors too, farmers, and here, this, so
Walking through, you can't help but notice that a lot of destruction has happened over time. Some whole statues are even missing from their positions. But nonetheless, the place is still pretty preserved for its condition. This place is built right up against a mountain in the hot sun. Super crowded, and I'm wearing all black. Should not have worn this. I'm sweating. We're leaving now. Before heading to the last location of the day, we stopped at this gift shop with all these stunning pieces. I couldn't even tell if they were real or not. We finally got to the Valley of Kings, and based off of this display, I didn't know what I was expecting, but I was not ready for these tombs.
on the height, it's long, it's a long one.
Passageway leading to a tomb. Our guide told us that when King Ramses passed away, this tomb was heavily guarded with so many men and that he cursed anyone that would ever enter. I mean, hopefully I'm fine, but I was genuinely left speechless when I went in. I did not expect it to be like this. After going into the tombs, I can't help but think about their advancement in technology. How are they able to carry these heavy stones from miles away down into these narrow tombs? Each room has a different story to tell. The next day, as we made our way down the Nile and closer to Aswan, we visited 2 more temples where the culture gets richer and the history is stronger. This first temple was a warrior training grounds, and the second temple had underground tunnels and chambers that are unfortunately closed off to the public. This place also had a museum connected to it where you can see the mummified bodies of crocodiles and alligators from thousands of years ago. We finally made it to Aswan and spent the day visiting various Nubian islands. This first one was yet another historical temple, so deserted that you can only get to it by boat. We had 2 more islands to visit before heading back to the cruise to pack for Cairo.
طب الاثنين بقى الوش مع بعض لا
الاثنين يا نهار اسود الاثنين I didn't want to touch one. Yeah, it's so soft.
Very soft.
I can see it moving. على فكرة ممكن يخنقك ها؟ هو بيتحرك اهو. بيتحرك. It's a baby. بس لما يكبروا بيبقوا قد ايه؟ Anaconda? This is a baby anaconda? The baby anaconda?
النوع ده انفال واقع فعلا. هو بردان خالص بس كده مش
I'll put them on you. Don't do that. Don't do that.
تعال هنا عشان الزحمة الجاية على فكرة. لا شوية.
These islands were so cute and so festive. We even partied later with our tour group. It was such a great way to end the cruise. So we did a lot of traveling throughout Egypt within our first few weeks of arrival, going back and forth from Cairo to the next location. This is us going back to Cairo. I spent the next few weeks just spending time with family, taking a break from the vlog, before heading to our next location, which is Greece. Make sure you guys watch my Greece vlog. I'm gonna link it down in the bio. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know how you're liking this vlog so far.
انا جمعتكم النهارده عشان انا مش فاضي بكره.
Alright, I'm here with my cousins from Egypt. What's your name?
جرجس عزيز. لا مش كده. انت هتساليني سؤال غبي.
Okay, hello everyone. Hello everyone. My name is Monica. I'm here with my cousins from Egypt. What is your name?
عمر يوهان. My name Gergis.
Okay, I'm gonna be teaching them some Toronto slang. Ready?
Ready.
Okay.
نياي.
Yay?
بامبكلا. Diet.
Oh, yeah.
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 Yeah. S.
عارف يعني ايه جيات؟
نياي. نياي. This is the big S. لا هو الاس نفسها. No انا فلات. دوري الكاميرا هنا. قوم. انا برايي الكاميرا. قوم.
قول nice that.
Nice lad.
Nice that.
Shut your mouth. Nice your feet. صديقي يعني.
كرودي.
كروديا. عندنا كروديا. ده كروديا ده.
So we're similar. أنا شبراوية وما حدش يقدر عليا.
العب يا سمر. الشركة
بيهوهو.
بيهوهو.
الشركة
بيهوهو.
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 الشركة بيهوهو. بيهوهو.
بيهوهو.
بيهوهو.
بيهوهو.
بيهوهو. الشركة
بيميو ميو.
بيناوي.
الشركة
بيناوي.
بينانو.
بيناوي.
بينانو.
بيناولو. بيناولو.
بينانو.
بيناولو. تشتري حمار؟ قاعد اهو. فور فري. دونكي فور فري. اشتري از.
The food just got here. This is my burger, Lazy Daisy. First reviews, it was late as hell. Juicy Lucy. وانت؟ Now, of course, you can't visit Masr and not visit the pyramids at least once. We rented out some horses so that we could take a ride around, and you really don't realize how big the pyramids are until you see them in person. This is now my third time visiting the pyramids, but what a view. You can't get tired of this. This was yet another great day spent with family. We got some pictures for the IG, so make sure you guys follow me there as well for some more content. We took a stroll around and the views never fail to impress you guys. I love Egypt so much and this is why. A few days later, we drove up to Alexandria. I was still very sick at the time, so I couldn't record too much of myself, It was still pretty chilly outside, so there wasn't much for us to do. We only stayed for the weekend, and our main goal was to shop around and eat some seafood, but the people in Alexandria are so kind, and the views are just immaculate. We met so many nice individuals before heading back to Cairo. On the way back, we took a detour so that we could pay our respects to this monastery that actually has the gravesite of the Pope. We saw this herd of lamb and sheep on the way there. It was just so beautiful. I had to include it in the clip. So peaceful and so quiet here. You can genuinely feel a holy presence. We made it back to Cairo and had only a few days left to pack and spend with family before heading to Greece. We'd be in Greece for 1 week before yet again returning to Cairo. I genuinely think that all this fast-paced traveling is what made me sick, but thankfully we made it to the airport on time for our flight. I also made a Greece vlog, so I'll have it linked in this video for you guys to watch afterwards. Missed me? I was only gone for an hour. Our last week in Cairo was spent with family. We all went out to dinner and we were having a good night. But of course in Egypt there's no such thing as having a normal dinner. A night with family filled with laughter was such a great way to wrap up the trip. At the Grand Museum of Egypt. Say hi. 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 We had time to fit a visit to the new Grand Museum into our busy schedule, and while I was there, it dawned on me that this trip was ending. I spent 3 months traveling all over Egypt. I was basically living there, and it was the best experience I could ever ask for. Connecting with my family and with the motherland was so refreshing, and realizing I'd be leaving it soon was kinda sad.
This one looks like me.
Thinking about my pet dogs that I'd be leaving behind, and the cheap but good quality food that they have here in Egypt and not in Canada, I was gonna miss it. I hope this video encourages you guys to visit Egypt at least once in your lifetime, because just like me, you'll be back to return very, very soon. That's it for the vlog. Thank you for watching this 3-month journey. See you guys in the next video.